Namaste, Jai Bharat. There are a lot of discussions in social media about cricket. In the sense that there are a lot of discussions that whether we should go to Pakistan and play cricket or not. And then someone says that some people give the opinion that we will not go to Pakistan to play cricket, but we will play with Pakistan elsewhere. So there's no harm in playing with Pakistan. I've just seen a video of Major Gaurav idea. Major, I am also a veteran. I share your feelings more than you. He had explained the entire structure of the game of Pakistani terrorists, right from the creation of terrorists through their planned madrasa education, and importantly, what he was telling is that one source of income for the terrorists are from the game of cricket, and once it is played in Pakistan, it goes to them in more quantity. When you play it in different countries, it will be less, whatever. But his question is very pertinent and relevant. He says that why should we have any relation with them at all? You go for a game with friends, not with your enemies. You go for a playing friendly games. The competition is also friendly. You don't do it with your enemies. You should only do with your friends. Why at all? The question is very pertinent. Why at all should we have any relation with Pakistan so long as they keep doing this? I don't have to tell you what they do. If you don't know it, you are not a Bharatiya. I'll say to that extent. I don't have to explain. What they are doing, they had been doing all these years, lips full of friendliness and heart full of venom, poison. This is what they are. This is what they are because they're trained to be so. They're taught to hate us. And that's a holy act for them to hate and kill. I just said a video about Falcon 50 program. They sent 50 falcons. Falcons are very dear to the Arabs. So the Pakistanis think that they are also like the Arabs. Where they are like the Arabs? They have nothing to do with the Arabs. Arabs at least have a distinct culture. They are very honorable people. But these Pakistanis think that they are like them to begin with, and then they say they will be beyond them. And that is their normal attitude. The Falcon 50 terrorists were sent to Bharat to destroy the elections, our general elections which took place recently. And they could not do anything, but these 50 people were there. Only 2 were neutralized in the beginning. I don't know how many are neutralized of late. But whoever is left, their mission is to die because they are so brainwashed to think that you die. After death, you will get heaven. You can't go to heaven like that, even if there is a heaven. You get everything. And these poor fools believe. They are so sure that they live after death. Logical contradiction. What kind of life they think? But they believe and they go like foolishly. And the life what they got on this earth, instead of living comfortably and peacefully and coexisting with everyone else, they make their objective to die, so that they are very sure after that so many good things are there and nothing such things are not permitted here for them. Anyway, that's a different question. So this Falcon 50 is still there. So long as the Falcon 50 is there in Bharat, these things will keep repeating, keep happening, and this is a program which they have done long back. So the point is, why should you play with Pakistan at all? Now people say that we will not go into Pakistan and play for security reasons. No, that should not be the reason alone. We should not play with Pakistan at all, no matter where. इफ यू डोंट प्ले क्रिकेट क्या हो जाएगा? मर जाएगा क्या? भूखा मरेगा क्या क्रिकेट नहीं खेलेगा तो? डोंट प्ले विद देम एट ऑल. Not only cricket, nothing. Don't play with them for anything. Don't have any relations with them, because they say something and do something else. Somebody who tells one thing and does something entirely different, why should you have any relation with them at all? Are we dependent on them? If you are dependent on some people, for example, if you depend on Pakistan, then you can call it the Bharat ka majboori hai. हमारा कौन सी मजबूरी है? We have nothing to do with them. We don't want anything from them. So why should you bother about them? Why should you bother about them? Why should you have any relation at all with Pakistan? Let's not have any relations with them. No roads, no transports, no trade, and not even give them water. Nothing. For us, it should be Iron Curtain. Let them live with their China. Let them live with their China. Pakistan has no other way, because they are running the administration of the mullahs also. They are running the administration of the jihadis also. So they have absolutely no system. The army their way, the mullahs their way, the jihadis their way, and the politicians their way. And of course, all their ways are to make money. So that society is doomed. That society is doomed because of their own kartoos. Why should you put a hand in that? Why should you intervene with them? We don't want to play any games with them at all. Even if they come to Olympics, and even if you go to Olympics, refuse to play with them. Let them take the medals. We don't care. But we will not have anything to do with them. Let's have nothing to do with Pakistan, because many families became orphans. Our soldiers die. It's our soldiers die. They die for you and me. Their families lose their family leaders. Their families lose them. And they sacrifice their lives for us, for the nation. And you shamelessly go and shake hands with them and play some game, be it cricket, be it tennis, be it whatever, be it chess. As if they play chess. Anyway, the point is, let's not have any quote unquote normal relations with Pakistan. Let's not have. See, our previous governments were worse. Whatever the soldiers earn in battle through the blood which they sacrifice, the politicians have destroyed this over across the table talk. The politicians of that time have done great papa. I will not use the word sin, because sin is a Bharatiya. Great papa they have done for the family, towards martyrs of this nation and their families. And you speak big about them. You only speak big about them. You don't know. You don't do anything for them. We should have nothing. We should not have, in capital letters, any normal relations with Pakistan. For us, they don't exist. Let's treat the nation Pakistan as non-existent. That's it. So long as they continue their planned, activated terror program, beginning with madrasa, culminating into coming to Bharat and creating problem. What do? They just come, somehow they reach Bharat and blast themselves off. And they are sure that they will reach their Jannat. They will not even go to Jahannam. So let's treat them as non-existent entity. Close your eyes to them. Don't hear them. They are not there for us. That's it. Ignore those people. Why should you talk to them? Why should you talk to them as a nation? I'm not talking about individuals in Pakistan. I'm not talking about people, those who are liberated, to some extent liberated from madrasa education. There are many, I know. There are many who don't come under the clutches of madrasa education, but they are less in number and they are as helpless as we are. There are such people, but they can't do anything, they can't help it. If they speak more, they will be pushed inside, or they will be tortured, or they will be troubled. So let us ignore them. Let's not have anything to do with them. Please don't even discuss that we will play cricket with them. We will play nothing with them. We will have nothing to do with them. Let's not even send a postcard to Pakistan. No relation means no relation in capital letters. Let's do that. Let's do that, and we will lose nothing, I'm very sure. But even if we lose it, no, we stand by our nation. We are prepared to lose whatever. First, we lose nothing. We don't depend on Pakistan in any case. We don't depend on them at all. But even if we do lose something, even if we depend them to hoot, we are prepared. We are prepared not to have any interaction with people like that. Let's stop all relations with them. Let's not even involve in or show interest in their matter of fact affairs. As far as we are concerned, they don't exist. They don't exist. That's it. Let's ignore them to the maximum. They are nothing. Because if we have anything to, if we talk to them, they smile at you and पीछे से छुरा ठोक देंगे. This is what they have been doing all these years, and they will speak big. Lahori है ना, बात बहुत करता है. They are very loud, and this loud talks will only make their people happy. It makes no difference to us. Let's show it, not only to the Pakistanis. Let's show to the world that Pakistan is nothing to us. We ignore them. Let's not have any relation with them. No question of cricket, no question of any game, no question of anything, no question of even giving visas, passport. Go to hell. जब तक नहीं सुधरेगा, remain like that. Once you redeem yourselves, maybe then let people. That time people think about creating or maintaining a relation with them. Unfortunately, I think people of Bharat should stand together now. Should stand together to ignore Pakistan. The people of Bharat should stand together to ignore Pakistan. They don't exist for us. That's it. They don't exist for us. Till we meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat. Jai Shri Ram.